Hello, this is RV Vagabond Jerry, and today I'm going to be doing Dollywood. This is my first time ever at Dollywood, and since I'm here, 2020, it's going to be with various COVID restrictions. So I'm going to go in anyway, spend the whole day here, and see if it's still fun. So watch this video if you want to find out what Dollywood is like this year. If maybe you still want to go sometime this year, or if not, maybe next year would be better, I'm sure. But at least you'll have a good preview, RV Vagabond Jerry style preview of what Dollywood is like. So let's go in. Here's Dolly's tour bus, and apparently they normally do let people go in and look at it, but it's closed now, probably because of COVID. They don't want people being that close together in an enclosed space. It's a nice bus, Prevost of course. Little boy driving that car. Remember OK used cars? I think now they don't say they're just okay. Driving daddy around. Gotta watch out for the police here. This is the county fair section with thrilling rides, exciting games, and blue ribbon foods. Let's see if that's true. Have you ever seen any bodacious butter creations? An array of artistic wonders? I don't think I have. I thought those things went a little faster. Have you ever heard of this? There's a lot of water here, but I don't see any water coming from any trees. There's 3 small trees here. They look pretty dry to me. I bet this water tower has something to do with it. This makes for a nice scene, but I think it's a bit of a scam. Something smells good in this corner. Well, something I'm noticing so far is very little evidence that Dolly Parton has anything to do with this place. The boy, is there a lot of places to eat, my goodness. Even can get cinnamon bread. Sure has some nice flower beds though. I like this motto. I wonder what theme this guitar was made for. Water and fire. Bet you didn't think they went together. Here's a recreation of an old schoolhouse and very interesting rules for teachers. And you thought you didn't like your company policies. I'm going to take the train ride next, but you have to wait at least an hour and a half in line. They only do a train ride once an hour, and as you can see here, they are skipping 2 rows. So it's a very low capacity. It's a big train, but with such low capacity, with all those seats skipped, then they just don't take many per hour. This is the line for the train, and they are forcing mask wearing policies everywhere in the park. The only way you can get away with not wearing a mask is if you're constantly eating. The train ride is 20 minutes long, and you do get to see more than just the main park.
The traffic is on the railway. Get the trailers from there, real loud and howdy. Ready? Hey, that's right. Sit up, skag well, let's get a work on it. Right there. Everybody make us so proud. That's right. You know, it's been there on the train somewhere. Some old blind places use it anywhere else. In the United States, even in the air, you can hear the music over 200 people speaking up. Well, now it's late 2 weeks so often. Oh, yeah, that's right. When Red Roof building, that's known as the spring house. That's where they kept the milk and butter cooked. It's important. Every little homestead had. It was called the down there. I tell you, be sure to stick around tonight. See all them pumpkins a-blowing. And you know where they've been winning all these stuff. Once again. Hey, there's Miss Lillian on the left. Everybody wait, Miss Lillian. Hey, there's Applejack. Yeah, y'all just wait there and be friendly. There's a little in the depot. I need everybody to please remain seated. Once again, remain seated.
All of the buildings where they have concerts and things like that are closed. There are a few musicians outdoors, but that's about it. This is about as close as it comes to any sort of inside entertainment. These people are waiting on a band that's supposed to show up there. So a lot of the entertainment they normally have is just totally closed this year. This building looks like it could use some repair work.
Please stay with us at Dollywood.
The Tennessee Tornado. That's what they call this roller coaster ride. There it goes.
For your safety and the safety of others, please wear your mask.
I bet you've never seen a stack of pumpkins that high. One thing I've learned lately is that there's not only orange pumpkins and white pumpkins, but there's also gray pumpkins. These are real pumpkins. Gray spotty pumpkins. Wow, they really did a job on this tree. Imagine the little point that came to before it fell down. You know what you get when you cross a frog and a pumpkin? You get one of these guys. And then they start multiplying, and oh wow. Well folks, that was my day at Dollywood. And one thing I've noticed in a lot of places, when they open up after they were closed for COVID, but they open up with less than their full services, is that they don't drop their normal prices for admission. And it cost me $95 just for admission and parking here today. And that's at the senior discount rate. And I think they don't drop their prices because they really got hurt financially when they were forced to be closed. And they figure we really need that money in order to stay open. So dropping their rates would provide less income. I guess it's kind of a toss-up whether you want more customers with lower rates or less customers with higher rates, and I think the latter is what they prefer. So anyway, I had a good day. I enjoyed it, even though some of the entertainment was just not there. But certainly you want to come, not anytime this year again. Come back next year or the year after when things are back to normal. Good day, folks.